आपके स्वागत के लिए पहले से आगे खड़े
Dobrodošli gosti, welcome our guests v Sloveniji, v Prekmurju, je žitnica pšenice, ajde, prosa, iz katere pridobivamo
in Slovenija in Prekmurje, where we grow wheat, buckwheat and millet.
Z katere pridelujemo dober domač kruh,
from which we make a good homemade bread,
ki pomeni hrano, obilje, srečo in ki bi naj nahranil,
which symbolizes the food, happiness, prosperity, and with which we feed,
in ki bi naj nahranil vse ljudi sveta.
In which we feed all the people from the world.
Vzemite kot dobrodošlico,
take this as our welcome gift.
Domač, prekmurski,
it's homemade from the Prekmurje.
In sol,
and this is the salt,
ki je začimba življenja,
from which the life comes.
Yes.
In voda, ki pomeni simbol življenja.
This is the water, the symbol of life.
Da bi imeli vsi ljudje na svetu dostop do zdrave vode.
So that all people in the world would have the possibility to drink the healthy and fresh water.
So, thank you very much. ओम दीप ज्योति परब्रह्म दीपम सर्वमोहनम दीपन सजते सर्वम संध्या दीपम सर्व सत्यम शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदा शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीप ज्योतिर नमस्तुते। ओम शांति 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 शांतिर्भवतु। One penny. Okay. Yes, please. Congratulations for the ashram. Thank you.
So now that we have a light on the altar.
Prosimo Swamiju, če mu lahko damo malo.
Welcome to our ashram. It's a special opportunity of the opening of the new ashram of our center. The Maribor Yoga and Daily Life Center is covering the northeastern part of Slovenia.
Danes je posebna priložnost, da lahko vam izrekamo dobrodošlico in otvorimo ashram v Murski Soboti, ki je del joge vsakdanjem življenju v Maribor.
The Maribor Yoga and Daily Life Center was established in 1990, and we started yoga in Maribor, but soon, just few years later, we started yoga also in Murska Sobota.
Društvo Joga vsakdanjem življenju Maribor je bilo ustanovljeno leta 1990, ampak kmalu zatem smo začeli z vadbo tudi v Murski Soboti.
We are spreading the authentic yoga in daily life, founded by Jvvž.
Učimo izvorno jogo v vsakdanjem življenju, katere ustanovitelj je Jvvž.
And about 45 yoga teachers of our center is teaching voluntarily.
In 45 učiteljev joge v vsakdanjem življenju uči prostovoljno.
We are not doing this as a business.
To ni naš posel.
And it took us many years actually to prepare this, to buy this place, to prepare it according to our standards.
Veliko let je trajalo, da smo dobili ta prostor in ga uredili tako, da ustreza standardom.
The spirit of yoga is also spreading the tolerance,
Duh joge širi strpnost,
the openness,
odprtost
and love
in ljubezen
between all the people.
med vsemi ljudmi.
Prisrčen pozdrav in dobrodošli v našem novem ašramu, tudi v imenu Zveze Joga društev Slovenije, ki združuje 10 društev joge v vsakdanjem življenju, v katerih vadi preko 3500 vadbenikov.
Welcome in our new ashram, which is also the part of Yoga Union Slovenia, in which we have 10 yoga centers, in which they're practicing more than 3,000 people in Slovenia.
Ker pa sem domačin, mi dovolite, da izkoristim to priliko in povem nekaj tudi o jogi v vsakdanjem življenju v naši vadbeni enoti.
But because I'm from Murska Sobota, from this place where we are now, I would like to say something about yoga in Murska Sobota.
Jogo v vsakdanjem življenju smo začeli vaditi v Murski Soboti leta 1992.
We started with yoga in the life in Murska Sobota in 1992.
Takrat je iz Maribora prišel inštruktor, gospod Jvvž.
We had a yoga teacher from Maribor, Mr. Jvvž.
Jvvž ni bil samo vesten učitelj, ampak je budno spremljal tudi razvoj in napredovanje naših vadbenikov in vadbenic.
He was not only a good yoga teacher, but he was also carefully observing how the practitioners are developing.
In je najboljše med njimi nagovoril, da so se tudi sami izučili za inštruktorje.
And he asked the best of the practitioners to become yoga teachers also.
Tako smo pod njegovim vodstvom dobili prvih 5 inštruktorjev, ki so domačini.
So under his guidance, we got 5 yoga teachers from the local community.
Tudi ti inštruktorji so nadaljevali njegovo delo in poslanstvo in izučili še 5 novih učiteljev oziroma inštruktorjev.
Those 5 yoga teachers, they were continuing with the guiding the exercises and also teach 5 new yoga teachers to continue their work.
Vsi te inštruktorji, razen Pušpadevi, ki nadaljuje poslanstvo širitve joga v vsakdanjem življenju v Mehiki, delujejo še danes v naši vadbeni enoti.
All these yoga teachers who started teaching Murska Sobota, except Pušpadevi, who is in Mexico teaching yoga in the life, are still teaching yoga in Murska Sobota and local areas.
25 let smo vedno vadili jogo v najetih prostorih, ker smo se mogli prilagajati tudi drugim uporabnikom teh prostorov.
For 25 years we were teaching yoga in the life in the rented places like gyms, and we had to adjust to the circumstances.
Zato smo danes toliko bolj srečni, da imamo svoj dom, kjer lahko si urejamo vadbo joge po vaših željah.
And now we are most happy that we can practice and teach yoga in the life in our place, which is our home, and we can work as we wish.
Ti prostori spodbudno vplivajo tudi na vadbenike in inštruktorje.
This ashram is very helpful for the teachers and also for the practitioners.
Kar se pozna tudi pri vpisu.
And this we saw also in this coming session.
V naši vadbeni enoti vadi 233 odraslih in 11 otrok.
We have 23 teachers who are currently practicing here and 11 children.
Kar je za kraj Murska Sobota, ki ima 13,000 prebivalcev.
And this is for a small place like Murska Sobota, which with 13,000 people a really big success.
V imenu joga društev in v svojem
In the name of all yoga societies in Slovenia Yoga Union,
želim vsem vadbenikom, da se v tem ašramu dobro počutijo,
I wish all the practitioners to feel well in this ashram,
da vestno in vztrajno vadijo,
that they practice well and all the time.
kajti le tako bodo lahko užili vse dobrobiti sistema joga v vsakdanjem življenju, ki je avtorsko delo našega dragega Višnja.
Because they will get everything which yoga in their life has, which was established by our dear Jvvž.
Hvala lepa.
Moram povedati, da sem prišel nekako do zaključka, da v tem hitrem tempu se preživljenja, ki je zelo pomembno, kako človek uspe najti tisti notranji duhovni mir. Moram povedati, da sem prav vesel in počaščen, da so domače društvo uspelo, ki deluje že od leta 1992, kot sem slišal v uvodnem govoru, najti prijeten prostor, ashram, kjer bodo lahko potekale aktivno vadbe joge. Ko tako razmišljamo o tem hitrem tempu življenja, moram povedati, da dostikrat me misel usmeri na eno prekrasno misel, ki jo je izrekel so pred Dalai Lama, ko so ga vprašali, kaj ga najbolj preseneča v življenju. In rekel je, da človek. Zakaj je človek? Zato, da najprej žrtvuje svoje zdravje, da bi zaslužil denar. In potem žrtvuje denar, da bi pridobil nazaj zdravje. In potem živi v sedanjosti, je zaskrbljen za prihodnost. Tako, da dejansko ne uživa sedanjosti. Zato bi vam vsem obiskovalcem, članom, ki boste dejansko obiskovali, da najdete tisto notranje duhovno, telesno ravnovesje in kot je rekel moj sogovornik, predhodni govornik, da pridno obiskujete vadbe sepe joge. In seveda na koncu vsem iskreno čestitam ob odprtju današnjih prostorov za to novo pridobitev. In seveda želim obilo uspeha. Hvala lepa.
I'm very happy and honored to be here at this moment
Vesel sem in srečen, da sem lahko z vami v tem trenutku,
when you are inaugurating this ashram.
ko odpirate ta ashram.
So I give you greetings, I give you congratulations from India.
Pozdravljam vam in čestitam vam iz Indije.
And I am an ambassador of India only in one country.
Sem veleposlanik Indije le v eni deželi.
Swamiji is our ambassador in many countries.
Swamiji je naš veleposlanik v mnogih deželah.
And thanks to him,
Zahvalom njemu
I had met some of you even in Slovakia.
sem nekatere izmed vas srečal celo na Slovaškem.
And the day I landed in Slovenia, I met you at the airport, some of you.
In nekatere izmed vas sem srečal v Sloveniji, ko sem pristal na letališču.
For this love from you has been visible to me even before I came here.
Torej, vaša ljubezen je bila vidna že preden sem prišel sem.
So, thank you very much, and I just would like to say that now Swamiji is here, so in front of him, I should perhaps not speak about yoga because here is the expert.
Najlepša hvala, pred vami stojim, vendar v prisotnosti Swamijija je težko govoriti o jogi, kajti on je mojster v tem.
But I would only like to say that this is not specific to one country, one religion. Yoga is universal.
Rad bi pa samo povedal, da yoga ni vezana na eno deželo in na eno religijo, temveč je univerzalna.
So I see your centers, this center and other centers, not only as centers of yoga in daily life, but centers of universal brotherhood.
Vaši centri niso samo centri joge v vsakdanjem življenju, ampak splošnega univerzalnega bratstva.
It is this message of peace and message of togetherness which comes from your centers,
Iz vaših centrov prihaja sporočilo miru in enosti
which I hope will continue to do so.
in upam, da bomo s tem nadaljevali.
So once again, thank you very much and congratulations.
Še enkrat se
lead us from unreality to reality.
Vodi nas iz neresničnosti v resničnost,
Lead us from the darkness to the light.
iz temne v svetlobo,
Lead us from mortality to immortality.
vodi nas iz smrtnosti v nesmrtnost.
Om peace, peace, peace.
O mir, mir, mir.
His Excellency, the Ambassador of India, Paramjit Singh ji,
Vaša ekscelenca, veleposlanik Republike Indije Slovenije,
respected the mayor of the city,
spoštovani podžupan mesta,
our president of the Slovenian Yoga Indian Life,
naš predsednik slovenske joge v vsakdanjem življenju,
the president of this district, the Yoga Indian Life, our dear Dayalpuri,
predsednik društva joga v vsakdanjem življenju Maribor, naš dragi Dayalpuri,
our Suganpuri,
Suganpuri,
and respected brothers and sisters
in spoštovani bratje in sestre
and the journalists.
in novinarji.
It's a beautiful day today.
Danes je čudovit dan.
I'm very happy and delighted to see all of you.
Zelo srečen sem in vesel, da vas vidim.
That's better. I don't know, someone said one should not sleep and sit under.
Nekdo je dejal, da se ne sme spati ali sedeti.
This is the what they call Vastu Shastras.
To je po Vastu Šastra.
The yoga is a very ancient science.
Joga je starodavna znanost.
Yoga begins from Satyuga.
Pričela se je Satya Yugi.
There are many Satyugas.
Mnogo je bilo Satya Yug.
There is a cycle of the yugas.
Gre za ciklus Yug,
Satyuga, Dvapar Yuga, Treta Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
tete so naštete.
The first who was created
Prvi, ki je bil
or
ustvarjen,
manifested,
ki se je pojavil,
there was no any creatures,
takrat ni bilo nobenega bitja.
was the Swayambhu, the Shiva.
To je bil Svayambhu Shiva.
The definition of the Shiva
Definicija Šive
is the light, soul and sound
je, da je to svetloba, duša in zvok
in entire universe, the endless universe.
v neskončnem univerzumu.
Shiva manifested himself. He has no mother and no father.
Šiva se ustvaril sam, nima matere ali očeta,
He was not born,
ni bil rojen,
but he manifested.
temveč se je pojavil.
When he appeared,
Ko se je pojavil,
he was just in meditation.
je bil le
Mudra.
je bil v modri meditaciji.
And the first word what he said,
In prvo, kar je dejal,
Om.
je bil Om.
Omkar bindu sayuktam nityadhayati yogina kamdam mokshtam chev omkaraya namo namah. That was the mantras.
To je bila mantra.
So yoga came with Shiva.
Yoga se je pojavila s Šivo.
Yoga means balance,
Yoga pomeni ravnotežje,
harmony
harmonijo
and unity.
in enost.
So our respected Prime Minister of India,
Na spoštovani premijer Indije,
Mr. Modi,
gospod Modi,
he speaks often in his speech about yoga, and not as yoga is a kind of only exercises, but the science.
govori pogosto v svojih govorih o jogi kot o znanosti, ne le kot o vajah.
And he said that especially this is a science
Pravi, da je to znanost
of the body, mind,
telesa in uma,
soul
duše
and consciousness.
in zavesti.
What we call in our yoga in daily life,
Kot pravimo o jogi v vsakdanjem
the
življenju,
yoga is the science of body, mind and soul.
joga je znanost o telesu,
Last
umu in duši.
47 years I'm moving in this part of the world.
To govorimo že zadnjih 47 let, ko hodim po tem, ko se pomikam po teh vaših prostorih, po tem okolju.
The yoga is a bright future for mankind.
V jogi je svetla prihodnost človeštva
And if they will use,
in če jo bodo uporabili,
then we come to our children.
potem se bo to preneslo na otroke.
The children are the culture of tomorrow.
Otroci so kultura jutrišnjega dne.
It's very important nowadays in this modern world, the children need to be educated by the parents.
V tem sodobnem svetu, v katerem živimo, je zelo pomembno, da so otroci izobraženi, vzgojeni s strani
The
staršev,
spirituality and ethic and moral.
vzgojeni v duhovnosti, etiki in morali.
Only the parents can teach to the children.
To lahko otroke naučijo le
And
starši.
that's also the part of the yoga.
In tudi to je del joge.
Yoga does not count to this modern way of religion.
Joga ni povezana z neko sodobno obliko religije.
These religions, what we call, they are not more than maybe few thousand years.
Religije, o katerih govorimo, niso starejše kot morda kakšnih nekaj tisoč let.
But that is a religion, is that relation.
Govorimo pa o religiji kot o odnosu.
Realize your relation is the religion.
Prava religija je prepoznati svoj odnos.
Means realize thyself with the Supreme.
To pomeni spoznati svojo povezavo s
Then we
najvišjim.
will understand what religion is.
Potem bomo razumeli, kaj je religija.
But nowadays religion is a different philosophy.
Sedaj pa je religija neka drugačna filozofija.
But not bad, it's good.
Nič ne slabega v tem, to je
But
dobro.
yoga is beyond that.
Vendar joga je nad tem.
Yoga does not fix or connected with particular religion.
Joga ni povezana z neko določeno religijo.
And if then every religion is a branch of yoga,
Če pa že, pa je potem vsaka religija del joge, veja joge.
there is the sun and the sun ray.
Imamo sonce in sončne žarke.
So yoga is like that bright sun.
Joga je kot mogočno lepo sonce.
And but the rays are coming to the different part of the world.
In sončni žarki, ki obsijajo posamezne dele sveta.
Our main aim to practice yoga here is to have a good health.
Glavni namen naše vadbe tukaj je pridobiti dobro zdravje.
Some philosophers say the health is not everything.
Nek filozof je dejal, zdravje ni vse,
But everything is nothing without health.
vendar vse ni nič, če nimamo zdravja.
And we cannot gain the health something from external things.
In zdravja ne moremo dobiti od zunaj.
But we have to learn yoga and to get health from within ourselves.
Moramo se naučiti joge in pridobiti zdravje iz nas.
One master said,
Nek učitelj je dejal,
within you
v tebi
is the immortality of the ocean.
je nesmrtnost celega oceana.
Within you is the fountain of the joy.
V tebi je izvor radosti.
And within you the immortal soul.
V tebi je nesmrtna duša.
Live divine life
Živi božansko življenje
and be happy and realized.
in bodi srečen ter spoznan.
So, we shall practice yoga.
Vaditi bi morali jogo.
Also not as a kind of sport.
Ampak ne kot nek šport.
Yoga does not have the competition,
V jogi ni tekmovanja,
it has no challenge,
ni izzivov
and it is not something like an acrobatic exercise.
in ni nekakšna akrobacija.
Yoga has to be practiced very careful and slowly.
Jogo moramo vaditi previdno in počasi.
And every age of the person have a different yoga.
In za vsako starost je posebna joga.
One can practice yoga in any conditions.
Jogo lahko vadimo v katerem koli stanju.
Even you are in the hospital lying in the bed.
Če tudi smo v bolnišnici in ležimo v
There
postelji,
is yoga exercises.
imamo jogijske vaje.
If your body is not movable at all,
Če tudi se ne morete premikati,
but you can have your willpower and mentally give the instruction to thyself.
lahko pa z močjo volje, notranje, date navodila samemu sebi.
We need a willpower.
Vendar potrebujete voljo.
Once someone told me the story,
Nekdo mi je nekoč
and
povedal
some of you
zgodbo
know this person.
in morda to osebo poznate.
This is from Africa.
Iz Afrike je.
And he had some problem with his legs.
Imel je določene težave z
Paralyzed.
nogami, bil je paraliziran.
But he wanted to win the Olympic game.
Vendar je hotel zmagati na olimpijskih igrah.
And he did 3 times.
In to mu je uspelo 3-krat.
And in marathon,
In to na maratonu.
I don't know the name of the person. You know someone?
Ali morda kdo pozna ime te osebe?
Eh? I will choose. I will tell you.
Povedal vam bom.
And so he had only the, artificial leg,
Imel je proteze,
but he win the Olympic.
vendar je zmagal na olimpijskih igrah.
Similarly, we need inner willpower.
Podobno potrebujemo notranjo moč volje.
Don't give up.
Ne odnehajte.
Don't give up anything
Nikoli ničesar ne
except the
odnehajte.
drugs
Odrecite se samo drogam
and alcohol.
in alkoholu.
Yeah. In Slovenia,
V Sloveniji.
there's a lot of alcohol.
V Sloveniji je veliko alkohola.
And someone said that one person is wine the best one.
In nekdo je rekel, da je njegov vino najboljše.
It is other side of the Slovenia.
To je na drugi strani Slovenije.
So one day he brought me in his house.
In ta oseba me je nekoč pripeljala v svoj dom.
And I don't drink alcohol.
Jaz pa ne pijem alkohola.
But he persuaded me so much.
Vendar me je tako
Swami,
prepričeval.
you must try.
Rekel sem,
I said, no, I don't need.
jaz ne pijem.
He said, it's not that alcohol what people think.
In on je rekel, tak alkohol, kot ljudi mislijo.
So he brought me to drink half a glass.
In prepričal me je, da sem spil pol kozarca.
The taste in my life.
Okus v mojem življenju.
Nothing happened to me.
Nič se mi ni zgodilo.
It was something bitter
Bilo je grenko
and something like soda water.
in podobno kot gazirana voda.
That's all.
To je bilo to.
But it is that we need our willpower.
Potrebujemo moč volje.
People think I have no time for practicing yoga.
Ljudje pravijo, nimamo časa za vadbo joge.
It's not true.
Vendar to ni res.
24 hours we have.
Imamo
For night and
24
day.
ur v celem dnevu in noči.
And what we are doing in these 24 hours?
In kaj počnemo v teh 24 urah?
Who is the lucky one who can sleep 8 hours?
Kdo je srečnež, ki lahko spi 8 ur?
But sleeping, please, 8 hours.
To, da res spite 8 ur.
I have a lot of work. Okay, then work 8 hours in your office.
Pravite, da imate veliko dela, no potem pa delate 8 ur v pisarni.
If everyone will work 8 hours,
Če bi vsak resnično delal 8 ur,
the economy of your country will go on.
bi se ekonomija vaše države odspela.
But we are escaping ourselves from the work.
Vendar mi bežimo delu.
Okay, it is 16 hours.
Dobro, imamo 16 ur.
But still you have 8 hours.
Ostane vam še 8 ur.
And when we fly from here to Singapore,
Če letimo od tukaj do
it
Singapurja,
takes 8 hours.
je to 8 ur.
And how many times we are looking to the watch?
In koliko krat bi pogledali na
We
uro?
sleep, we are tired, we get up, we have eating 2 times.
Spimo,
Still
utrujeni
boring.
smo. Dolgčas nam je, jemo.
8 hours.
8 ur.
Okay, for shopping,
Dobro, za nakupovanje,
1 hour.
1 ura.
Cooking, eating,
Za kuhanje in jed,
2 hours.
2 uri.
But still you have 5 hours.
Ampak še vedno vam ostane 5 ur.
Okay, 1 hour, 2 hours for your children.
Dobro, 1 ali 2 uri za vaše otroke.
Which is the lucky child that parent gives attention 2 hours.
Kateri otrok je tako srečen, da se mu starš posveti 2 uri?
We put the children in the kindergarten.
Otroke damo v vrtec
They come at home, we feed them
in ko pridejo domov, jim damo nekaj za
and we
jesti
put them in bed.
in jih damo spat.
Okay, but still remain 2.5 hours.
Ampak še vedno ostanete 2 uri in pol.
What are you doing with that?
Kaj počnete s tem časom?
So at least use 1.5 hour
Uro in pol porabite.
to practice every day.
Najmanj ta čas za
And
vsako
1 hour you have for your hobby.
1
Every day.
uro pa imate za svoje
So
hobije.
time we have enough.
Imamo dovolj časa,
There is no willpower.
ampak nimamo volje.
You have no time.
Nimate časa.
But one person who is a smoker,
Ampak
but
kadilec,
he or she is very busy,
če tudi je zelo zaposlen,
but you will find the time to go outside quickly and smoke and so on.
vnaša čas za to, da gre ven in pohali cigareto.
Also, the alcoholics.
Tudi alkoholiki
They said, I have no time,
pravijo, da nimajo časa.
but they do have a time to sit and drink alcohol.
Imajo pa čas za pitje alkohola.
So why we cannot find a good time for our good health, physical and mental and social and spiritual health?
Zakaj ne najdemo časa, da bi pridobili zdravje, telesno, mentalno, družbeno in duhovno?
Yoga is yoga.
Joga je joga.
But why I put the name Yoga in daily life
Ampak zakaj sem jo poimenoval joga v vsakdanjem
means
življenju?
practice every day.
To pomeni, da vadimo vsak dan.
Yoga in daily life.
Joga v vsakdanjem
It is
življenju.
the system,
To je sistem.
and that further you know.
In ostalo sami poznate.
So we practice here for our good health,
Vadimo za svoje zdravje.
physical, mental, and social, spiritual health.
Telesno, mentalno, družbeno in duhovno
I
zdravje.
wish you
Želim vam,
that you will practice every day.
da bi vadili vsak dan.
You can come once or twice here,
Sem lahko prihajate enkrat ali
but
dvakrat,
in reality you have to practice at home.
vendar v resnici morate vaditi doma.
If one day you can't practice,
Če en dan ne morete vaditi,
you have no time.
nimate časa.
All right.
V redu?
On that day you should not eat also because you have no time.
Potem na ta dan tudi ne jejte, ker nimate časa.
Next day
Naslednji dan
you have no time to practice yoga,
ponovno nimate časa za vadbo joge
so you will also not eat.
in potem tudi naslednji dan ne boste
So
jedli.
yoga should become a part of our nourishment of our health.
Joga bi morala biti del za nas, ki nahrani naše zdravje,
To concentration,
našo koncentracijo,
to develop the memory.
zato da razvijamo spomin.
So yoga is the science of body, mind and soul.
Joga je znanost telesa, uma in duše.
If you practice for 15 days,
Če vadite 15 dni,
then your body will call you every day,
vas bo
please
vaše
come and
telo
practice yoga.
samo pozvalo, naj vadite vsak dan jogo.
If you are addicted to yoga,
Če ste odvisni od joge,
it is healthy.
je to zdravo.
If you are addicted to some, what we call the drugs,
Če ste odvisni od drog,
that's not healthy.
to ni zdravo.
So I wish you all the best,
Želim vam vse najboljše
and I'm very happy
in zelo srečen sem,
that our the president of Yoga and Daily Life of Slovenia
da predsednik joga vsakdanjem življenju
and
Slovenije
our Dayalpuri,
in naš Dajalpuri,
that they brought this beautiful yoga center here.
da so ustanovili ta čudovit joga center.
Vice mayor of the city,
Spoštovani podžupan mesta,
he came, and we are very happy that he's here.
zelo smo veseli, da je prišel na otvoritev
And I think
in mislim,
he will see many times this room here.
da bo veliko krat videl
And he will inspire many of his people of this village
inspiriral ostale prebivalce tega mesta
and also yoga for the children.
in vadili bomo tudi jogo za otroke.
So the children are culture of tomorrow,
Otroci so kultura jutrišnjega dne
and yoga is bright future of the mankind.
in joga je svetla prihodnost človeštva.
Dear sisters and brothers,
Drage sestre in bratje,
thank you for inviting me here,
hvala za povabilo
and I wish that under the roof there's hundreds and thousands of people should come and get here good health, peace and harmony.
in želim, da bi pod to streho prihajalo tisoče in tisoč ljudi in bi tukaj pridobili dobro zdravje in mir.
I pray to Almighty
Molim te vsemogočnemu
for well-being of this village,
za dobrobit tega mesta,
the citizen of the village and our surrounding
za vse
villages.
prebivalce tega mesta in okoliških vasi.
God bless you.
Naj vas Bog blagoslovi.
I will chant one mantra.
Intonirali bomo mantro.
Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukam Yavandana Mrityurmukshinamrita Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinam Sarve Tu Niramanira Sarve Bhavantu Pashyantu Magachindu Bhagavane Om Shanti
Hvala.